Our last student performer. Is not going to do stand-up comedy tonight. Our final student performer this evening is Seattle's most handsome sit-down comedian. Please welcome Mike Vowels, everybody. Mike Vowels. Yep, we'll get that. Over there, all right. Where do you want to be?
Move it that way a little bit. About right here.
Okay. You need one of those.
If you wouldn't mind getting it.
Yeah, sure, Mike. That's no problem. We good?
Yeah, my name is Mike Vowels. Am I positioned okay? I'm trying to look like I'm racing the train coming out of the tunnel. Am I okay? Okay, so let's start with the obvious. You're wondering, I'm sitting down, you're wondering, how can I do stand-up, how can I be a stand-up comedian? Well, I got a note from my doctor, and then I signed a waiver with Comedy Underground, saying that if I got hurt, that I was going to release them from that, but they said if you wear a helmet, you get to do it, so I'm feeling pretty good, pretty confident about being up on the stage. I don't feel afraid. So my material is, it's Christian-based. Oh, that's funny. So my material is Christian-based, 100% clean, to my own personal standards. Since announcing that I was going to do my comic debut, I have learned that so many of my friends are comic writers. But their jokes are like assholes. Everybody has one, and it stinks. So I'm in Home Depot. I'm selecting a paint color for my powder room. So the LTGB salesperson gives me a paint fan that's just for powder rooms. So there's just a plethora of colors for me to choose from that include but are not limited to the following: gunpowder, chalk powder, shoe powder, wig powder, vaginal powder, vagina powder was the last one. So, and if you guys don't know this, 85% of the vagina powder sold in the US is made in vagina. There's an entire industry here in the United States that's dedicated to our vaginas for the upkeep, the grooming, so I say, let's keep these jobs here and let's make American vaginas great again. Smartphones. Have you ever given out your smart number to anybody? Now I've got some Catholic material that's coming up. So I just kind of want to, I want to just say I've got some Catholic material coming up. So if there's any devout Catholics in here, order a new drink right now. If there's any broken Catholics in here, make it a double. Hey, what happened to our Seahawks? What's up with the Mariners? How about those Catholics? What the fuck if those guys, what are they going to get caught doing next? Do it in a butt bob is not urban legend from the Newlywed Game. Do it in the butt bob is chapter 1 in the Catholic Seminary Guide, Sodomy for Dummies. The wrestling style, Greco-Roman, was created by the Roman Catholics, excuse me, and it's to it's for quickly pinning the altar boy faster and more efficiently. So you just kind of imagine it's like the spider coming to get the bug, you know, wrapping him up, and then that stinger comes in. Okay, there's more of this. So I'm reading this Catholic cookbook. I'm doing so well, I don't even have to read my cup. And there's nothing in my cup. So I'm reading this Catholic cookbook, and so it says that priest seminal fluid cannot be used as a substitute for whole milk, but consider using it as a thickener for your pies if you don't have cornstarch or pearl tapioca. So something I'm going to add to that is do know that the pre-seminal fluid, it will hold in your refrigerator, you know, from when it got handcrafted, it'll hold in your refrigerator for like up to 3 days. And if you decide to, you know, make your own secret sauce at home, that's fine. It'll still work. It just won't be blessed. Fingernail clippers. I think that fingernail clippers should have a noise dampener. When I'm at a busy dinner table clipping my nails, when you get that crisp, sharp sound of when that nail breaks free, and it's like a conversation stopper. Am I just being too thoughtful here? I don't know. I just you know, it's one of those things. Okay, married women. When your husband is delivering to you that long overdue apology that may lead to makeup sex, heads up, your spouse is attempting to fuck you. Okay, we've all heard this one. This is going to hurt me more than it's going to hurt you. We've all heard it. Some of us have maybe even said it. So imagine saying that to that death row prisoner that's about to receive lethal injection just to fuck with a guy. Embalming fluid. To me, it seems like embalming fluid is it's not safe for humans. What is does anybody even know what that fluid is that they use? I don't know, but you know, and then, but also consider this, you know, lethal injection. That's another thing. Well, I just thought of this. In fact, it just came to my helmet. This one just came to my helmet. So, you know, the death row thing. You know, you're gonna inject somebody, kill them, whatever. You know, whether you think that's good or not. So, I think then it would be good to use embalming fluid, because they're going to get it anyway. But use that to kill the guy, or woman, I guess, because the benefit there is it's a single chemical. We save taxpayers' money, and it improves the lives of the victims' families that are in that viewing window. I mean, I'm just brainstorming here. So HR sent me a certified letter, and the letter said that I've been seen jacking off on more than one occasion. I'm pissed. So I pressed HR, you know, okay, tell me more, what's going on. I pressed them for more information. So they show me a security video of me ejaculating onto the water cooler spigot. I said, okay. But I'm not a jack-off. I pull my own around here. Physical exams. Know your rights. You are entitled to look at and or take home that rubber glove that supposedly was in your butt. If the doctor is going bareback on you, no rubber glove, you're having sex. That lubricant that was being used, it might be the doctor's spit. You know, and there's ways to look for this. If it's a left-handed doctor and he puts that glove on his right hand, he's going bareback. So just, be mindful of that. I am. So my parents, they held me back 5 times in primary school, and the hopes were that I would one day become get a college athletic scholarship, but it backfired. I had got 2 of my teachers pregnant before I graduated from elementary school. Not my fault. The system failed us all. As a teenager, a lot of guys in the room will appreciate this. As a teenager, I always struggled with undoing the rear bra clasp with one hand. So now you fast forward to today where you've got the Velcro fastener, it's in the front. It just really speeds up that process for the kids to get to second base. But I'm old school and I like that hard work that we all had to do to get to the boobies. Okay. When told to get the lead out of my ass, I just gotta wonder, why does this person know that I've been using a flex straw to drink lead-contaminated water through my butt? Don't make me repeat myself. I'll tell more Catholic jokes. You know what? I think we got it. Thank you for having me.